Hi, Scorpio. It's your girl, Alex. How are you guys doing? I'm all right. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for all of your love and support. If it's your first time here, welcome to the madness. God, angels, universe, can you please bless Scorpio with an incredibly clear, precise message to help them in their situation? Thank you. I love you. All right, let's see what we have for Scorpio. Ooh, Page of Wands. Oh, y'all know how I feel about the Page of Wands. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. Ooh. Okay, Two of Pentacles, choices, options. Page of Wands is a creative, exciting, enthusiastic messenger. Ooh, so we got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. These cards are so hard to shuffle. Fool. The sun will come out. That shit ain't out right now. Well, the sun is always out, by the way. It's these raggedy ass clouds. No, the earth needs water. Thank you, God, for the clouds. It's raining, by the way. All right. So we have Page of Wands is exciting communication, right? A communication that triggers thoughts, options, choices about a possible job opportunity that you love or used to love. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Yes, please. Yeah, I kind of feel like you have a new, this could be relationship as well, right? The Hierophant is the bishop, the priest, the marrier. Okay. Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Temperance, Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yay, with the Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. So what I just heard, and I'm getting chills. I haven't even said it, and I'm getting chills. I heard you have a choice to either stay where you are currently or move ahead, move forward. Okay? Now, only the Queen of Swords could side-eye the Sun. Only the Queen of Swords, right? The Queen of Swords, to an extent, is a little non-trusting, right? She's a little suspicious. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like you may get a message, receive a message from someone who is talking a lot about the big picture. You can get this and you can get that, right? Kind of like those salespeople who call you. You know, you save up to 15% on your car insurance, right? And it's weird, and I love that it's the Page of Wands because they always say, oh, Macy's, you know, come in and earn these rewards and save this money. But the underlying message is that you have to spend money to get a discount. My angels are like, well, if you stayed home in the first place, that's the biggest reward, right? That's where you could save the most money, is if you keep it in your pocket. All right. I don't know who that message was for, but it came through very strong. But again, that's who the Page of Wands is. The Page of Wands is this exciting message. And at the end of the day, Scorpio is too damn suspicious for all that excitement, right? The Queen of Swords for me is you sometimes, Scorpio, right? The part of you that pushes that water bullshit to the side. It's like, listen, Pluto, get to the side. Mars has to come out and investigate. Now, here's the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is pain, heartbreak, and betrayal. Pain, heartbreak, betrayal. And the Two of Pentacles is almost like, you know, really saying, oh, okay, really saying, hey, do you want to stay there or do you want to move? right? And I said, oh, because I watch a lot of medical shows, Chicago Med, Grey's Anatomy, just any medical show, right? Because I love medicine. And they're so dramatic. Well, I'm a Scorpio, so I love the life or death theme. Okay. But I heard or saw from my angels, somebody being rolled into the emergency department, emergency room with some sort of object going through their chest, specifically around the heart area, right? And on these medical shows, they never, ever, ever remove the object, especially in the emergency department. They take them to the operating room and they remove the object. Why? Because while removing the object, you may tear some other shit up. Okay? So the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords is kind of giving me that vibe, as in, hey, when and where do you want to remove this object and or pain? Okay? Now with the Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant, I'm getting a lot of people are praying, right? They got God on their speed dial. They're in close proximity to their angels, and they've been praying and wishing and hoping every day. Oh God, please remove this obstacle. Please remove this obstacle. And it's weird because when I look at God's perspective, God is like, well, we didn't put it in there in the first place, right? We were advising you, hey, beware. We were giving you the intuitive messages, hey, watch out. But for some of you, if you've ignored or didn't listen to or didn't take heed to those messages, then you placed yourself in a position to be hurt, betrayed, or heartbroken. Right? Now, at the end of the day, I'm not saying you did it to yourself. At the end of the day, I am saying to you, on behalf of God and the universe, maybe you ignored some advice where you shouldn't have got in that position in the first place. Anyway, take it as it resonates, right? I am not here to judge. And I'm just the messenger. Okay? But I kind of feel like with the Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant, you're praying to hold on, or that's it. I was going to, add some synonyms, but the universe is like, no, they're praying to hold on. For some of you, it's a job. For some of you, it's money. For some of you, it's materialism, your house, your car, whatever, right? It's almost like you're praying to not lose it. Okay. Angel said you're in your head and you've abandoned your heart. So you need to follow your heart. That's the Fool, right? The Fool is happy-go-lucky. The Fool hasn't been hurt, betrayed, stabbed in the back. The Fool hasn't had any of those experiences. That's why his card is 0. I have 0 life experience. I'm going to go on this journey with all of my faith and hope and the energy, the little piece of God that's inside of me. I'm going to go on this journey and I don't even know what's ahead of me. It's almost like the moment when you embrace the unknown instead of fearing it, right? Once you get your worldly experiences, that's when fear sets in, because you're like, oh, child, I done been down this road before. And that's when there's 2 crackheads and, a stressed out German Shepherd mom who just had some puppies, right? Like, the road less traveled, the hardest road. Okay. Now, judgment is, it's necessary. It's time. Judgment is almost like the ether saying, listen, you've been in this situation for too long. You have been not following your heart for too long. Enough is enough. Let the sun come out. Head down the tunnel. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? But you got to take a leap of faith and trust it. And not just trust it. Walk towards it. Travel towards it. Okay? But the Queen of Swords is like, I done been hurt too many times. Ain't nobody got time for that, angels. I've been hurt. I'm going to walk down this tunnel, but guess what? I'm going to have my intuition with me. I'm going to have my logic with me. Fuck that heart bullshit. Ain't nobody got time. That's what got me in this tunnel in the first place. Whose message is this? Because that is coming through so potently. There is somebody who in the end does not trust the process. Wow. And you don't trust the process because you've already been through the process. But angels are saying perception. If you're looking at the process as in only bad things happen in the process, then the rest of your process will be only bad things will happen because you perceive them, and law of attraction will help you manifest them. Okay? But I'm going to pick up this Queen of Swords. I don't know what's under her. But I was going to say, let me say it first. If you just change your perception, Hanged Man, right? If you kind of empty yourself of your experiences so far, which has led up to you creating that perception, if you just empty those, then maybe the sun will come out. The light will be at the end of the tunnel. So let's see what's under the Queen of Swords. And I'm looking in the camera. Star card, hope, faith, wit. Okay. The light at the light, the star, right? The star comes out after the tower, right? To show you, whew, now you ain't got this big ass tower blocking your vision, right? You ain't got these worldly experiences blocking your vision. Scorpio, I know something is blocking your vision, right? And it's your memories. It's everything inside of your head. It's your negative filter, whatever that is. It's your heartbreak. It's the pain. It's the memory of those, right? Quick question, sidebar. Is it still reminiscing if you're reminiscing about bad times? Is that still considered reminiscing? Asking for an angel. Because that's what the Eight of Swords is. The Eight of Swords is a loop. You're stuck in a loop. You're overthinking. You're not only overthinking, but you're overthinking about negative stuff, right? Angel said to me, and this is a real message, do you think if there were memories that you wanted to remember and you were happy about, do you think she'd be blindfolded? Wouldn't the angels want to reenact and recreate those beautiful memories? Yeah, that's what the Six of Cups is. But the Eight of Swords is, oh God, this again? Oh God, I don't want to think about that. Oh God, I've already been through that. I don't want to think about it anymore. Okay. And here's the thing with the Two of Wands, because I just looked at it, this is a bit of a facade, right? Because the Two of Wands, like the twos in the tarot, they represent options and choices. You could get with this, or you could get with that, right? But this Two of Wands is a bit of a facade because this Two of Wands represents action. Where you going? Where you headed? Right? It's a facade because the twos are creating this idea that you have a choice. You know what I mean? With the Eight of Swords countering, there's only one choice. Move forward in love. Right? Move forward with an active, open heart. Head towards love. Again, facade, right? That you have the option or choice to stay where you are. Ladies and gentlemen, them and they, the universe don't like nothing stagnant. Nothing in this universe stays still, stand still. So to an extent, if you feel stuck, if you feel suspended, if you feel in limbo, no wonder you're uncomfortable, because by the laws of this universe, it's unnatural. It's unnatural to your very core, the very core of who you are. Stuck and stagnant is very unnatural. I love you. Whoever this angel, girl, I love you. Because she said, well, get going. Okay. All right. Okay, so look under the sun. Seven of Wands, there's resistance. So the Seven of Wands is setting a boundary, but the boundary setting is keeping you right there. Not only that, but it's also blocking any sort of karma, movement, right? Destiny. It's blocking your destiny. It's blocking, Angel just said it's interference. Okay. So let me wrap this up real quick as far as this message. It kind of feels like you want what you want, and you want it in the way that you want it. And the universe is like, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. It's all about flow. It's all about surrender. It's all about release. It's all about using all of the components of your energy field. Think about the 7 chakras, right? My angel said, could you imagine if they just walk through life using one of them? Some of you are. Not that you're just using one. For some of you, you may just be using the 4 out of the 7, right? My angels just showed me which 4. They're like, skip the heart. Skip the heart and the solar plexus. They may be using the sacral, the crown, the third eye, and the voice and the throat, right? Those are the 4 chakras angels are saying to me, many of you are using, okay? And angels are like, please let them know they have to use all 7. Okay. Collectively, right? Yeah. That's what balance is. 2 of Pentacles, right? It's balancing. My angel said, well, there it is, Alex. They're balancing, and 2 of Pentacles is also presenting as like an opportunist, right? It's almost like you use what works for you, and what doesn't work for you, you just discard it. You let the Queen of Swords handle it, right? You let your mind handle it. You let your stinger handle it. This is a good message, and I'm going to be mad as fuck if it didn't record, the sound didn't record. I did one of those the other day, and I was so heated. All right, angels, what else do you have for my lovely, amazing Scorpio? They said real quick before I put more cards out, because your mind is keeping your heart active. For some of you, you're very sensitive. You have very active emotions. Yeah, it's all about balancing the mind and the heart and the other chakras. But I feel like with the 3 of Pentacles and the Temperance, that is your confirmation that in the end, it's all going to work out, right? In the end, it's all going to work out. And again, going back to the medical example, by the time you get to the operating room, not only are they going to retrieve what's hurting and killing your heart, or another part of you, could be killing your mind, could be killing your confidence, could be killing your trust. Whatever is killing a certain part of you, not only are they going to remove it, but as part of removing it, whatever it may alter, affect, right, negatively, they're going to repair that also. So here with the 3 of Swords, and forgive me for the goriness, right? With the 3 of Swords, it's going into your heart. So I know a lot of you are right now operating, right? Operative word. Operating with a broken heart, a hurt heart. And like your chakra system, you have skipped it, right? So whatever is hurting you deep down, you have skipped to your loo right on past it. And then you're praying to the universe, please help me, please help me, please let me meet this other one, please let me get this job, please let me get out of foreclosure, please let, right? And it's all supposed to work out. But baby, you need to release whatever that is that's killing your heart, killing your vibe, killing your love, killing your faith. Ooh. Good message, good message, good message. And angels are saying, yeah, I know, broken record. Release, I was going to say release the past. Angel said release yourself from the past. Because the past is always going to be there. It's always going to be in the neurons of your mind, in your physical, real life brain, right? Those images, those events are always going to be there. Do you have to participate? Hell no. Hell no. Right? An example of that is, I don't know if I want to find love again because my heart has gotten broken in the past. That's the current narrative. Going forward, right? Releasing yourself from the past is, man, I can't wait until I find that perfect love that just warms my heart. That's an example, right? Releasing yourself from the past. I mean, shit, don't even mention the past, right? And turn your future endeavors, make them more positive. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, Jesus. That's what the Page of Wands is trying to do. The Page of Wands, because y'all know how I feel about the Page of Wands. He's a liar, stealing, cheat. Kidding. But the Page of Wands is coming in. The Page of Wands, more than anything else, is a triggerer. Right? The Page of Wands ignites stuff. Okay? So the Page of Wands here with the Ten of Pentacles, it's igniting like what matters to you. It's igniting your whole life. What's valuable to you? What's meaningful to you? The Page of Wands is coming in to highlight that. And at the same time that what's meaningful is being highlighted, for a lot of you, you're also dragging along how you got to that meaningfulness, right? Oh, I want a new car because that last car was bullshit. It has shitty tires and the transmission blew. Right? Stop it. Stop it. Ooh. The tools are here to remind you, stop including the bullshit narrative. But that's who the Queen of Swords is. She is the queen of the bullshit narrative. She's certified in the bullshit narrative. She understands the anatomy of the bullshit narrative. And baby, she's a queen. She's sitting on the throne. So all day, every day, 2 times a night, she is reviewing that bullshit narrative. That's what keeps her cold. That's what keeps her logic. That's what keeps her mental wheels turning. What keeps her mental wheels spinning. Right? But I can't ignore the Queen of Cups is here. The Queen of Cups wants to get in on some of this action. Well, let's start thinking about what warmed your heart. Oh, yeah. Do you remember how you felt when you got the new car? Like when you drove off the lot, how happy you were, right? Remember that first time you met up with your friends and everybody was like, oh, I like that. That's what the Queen of Cups and Ace of Cups is here to do. They're here to reactivate your heart. And it's crazy because the scenario I was just talking about, remember when you bought the car and you showed up and everybody, my solar plexus was like, yeah. And that's not even my experience, by the way. Right? I can relate to it to an extent because maybe a lot of us have purchased cars, and Lord knows I have, but it just made me feel good. And I feel like at the end of the day, Scorpio, that's what this reading is all about. The Sun and the Queen of the Swords. The universe is just trying to get you to feel good. This has to be one of the best readings of 2025 so far. And I was shuffling because I was going to put a third row out, but I'm not. I'm just going to pull out. Who's the oracle cards we're using? Okay. Y'all okay with Universe Has Your Back? Okay. Yeah, because Universe Has Your Back talks about love. Okay. So let's see what additional mention. Yeah. My angels are confirming again. Whatever this Three of Swords experience was in your life, whether it's lying, stealing, cheating, betrayal, being terminated, being misjudged, being excluded, being left out, being abandoned, being whatever that is, right? My angels is like, ooh, so many. But I know this is real life. Whatever that is, whatever that third party is, because think about it again, 2, and I have a 3 here. So there's some sort of mental interference, right? There's some sort of mental interference that's killing your vibe. Whatever that is, the universe is like, baby, you gonna need to get rid of it. The Three of Pentacles for me sometimes is my therapy card. Here's the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You need an outside opinion, an outside influence, outside view of this current situation. Because right now, your view is mucked up. I may have to drop my microphone after this, and this shit better be working. I'm just saying. Yeah. So in the end, judgment, right? We need to start over. We need to take this slate. We need to get out some spick and span. Do they still sell that? It's probably like $800 right now with these. Okay. Anyway, you need some spick and span. You need some baking soda and vinegar. You need some Mr. Clean, Mrs. Clean, Auntie Clean. You need to get out your angels, ancestors, God, the universe, and start to swipe this slate clean, because the sun is wanting to come out, and we don't need her punk ass greeting and meeting the sun. Okay, all right, I'm just saying. Angels, take us home. Baby, you already home. Are you all right? All right, all right. All right, these are my Universe Has Your Back Oracle cards. Angels, what we get? Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect to create peace in the world. This is your world, by the way. This is your life. So prayer and meditation, I know you're praying. I know you're praying. I know it. Some people are freaking out because they're like, was she there? Because no, that's not what I mean. But you're praying for things. You're praying for Four of Pentacles. You're praying for items. You're praying for tangible faith. Dear God, please. Look at all my angels sitting. Watch this. I got a bunch of angels around me. Look at this. Hands, right? Look at this. Hands praying. Look at the hands praying. Is this one praying? I think this one is praying. I don't know if you can see that, but it's praying. This one's holding her heart. And last but not least, I feel like this is show and tell. This one is playing the harp. Okay? So, yeah, and by the way, those are all my angels I keep around me. I'm very much into angels. I am an angel. Anyway, earth angel. Mm-hmm. So, I know you're praying, but it's almost like you're trying to isolate the past. Oh, please let the past stay over there. The universe is like, basically every time you mention it, that's an opportunity for the past to repeat. So to an extent, let's just go ahead and remove the 4-letter word of the past from your energy. Okay? When you are praying and meditating, right? When you are creating your new world, let's just create this habit going forward where we're not going to mention anything about that time in our lives. You see how I did that? All right. I love this message. This is incredible. Thank you, angels. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. That's release and control. Scorpio, child. You love control. Control is your lover, your mother, your father. But you ain't got none compared to God and you. All right, moving on. Release control. That's what surrendering is. Releasing control. I just put out today or yesterday on my community page, that thing that said, hey, let it go, right? Give it to the universe and rest. Everything is going to work out as it should be. It'll all work out in the end. Okay. Or something like that. Okay. So right now you are holding on to something tight. Ooh, child. It's starting to lose consciousness. And the universe is like, let go of that outcome. You are too connected. Let go. Let go, let go, let go, and let God. Angels are like, God is going to do it whether you let go or not. Ooh. Angels are saying, by holding on to it, you ever stop to think that maybe you're interfering from God's process? Child. I feel like I'm preaching to somebody. God damn it. Look at this. I let go of the shadow of the past. by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Take a snapshot of that. That is God right there. If you don't believe in God, he has just shown himself to you right now. Because that message says it all. I want to drop my mic. Fuck Scorpio. Before I do, don't forget to like, share, and comment, subscribe. By the way, personal readings are open. I love you. This message was brought to you today by Alex Angel. Have a great day. Mic drop. Boom.